So before we get into the topic of today's video, I just wanted to place this little disclaimer here because I didn't feel like making an entirely separate video on this. So my last upload was about Kingdom, Legendary War, part 1 of my reaction, probably making you think there were going to be several parts to it, as I did, as I actually poured hours and hours of editing into creating a second part. But as soon as I uploaded it just now, there was issues. First, it was blocked in parts of the video was like, well, the entire video was blocked in South Korea, but like other countries could see it. And then once I took out the specific part that was blocked to South Korea, CJNM decided to pop up and say, hey, you can't show that section with the boys looking so beautiful underwater. I don't want you to see that. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they're really nitpicking with me now, and it's their stuff. They can block me all they want. Who am I? Like, what am I going to do? All I know is that I can just stop making those types of videos because it is very annoying to pour so much effort into making it and upload it, fingers crossed, only for you to be blocked and nobody can see it. So I had like a lot of fun. I would say that I had the most fun out of everything that I've made on this channel so far, making these legendary Kingdom Legendary War videos. Like, it's been the most invigorating for me, I would say. But you know, it's just not meant to be, so there's nothing I can do about it. At this point, I'm just saying that there won't be any more because I know I put part 1 and I expected this video was actually supposed to be that, but since it just continued to get blocked no matter what I did, like it was a 6-minute video, then it got chopped down to 4 minutes, and then if I took the boys' part out, it just literally would have been like you guys watching 2 minutes worth of stuff, and I was not into it. I just figured, what's the point? Because if I take that out and re-upload it, then it's going to be another flag, and then I'm just going to sit here chopping away at a video that I worked so hard to do. So not to keep ranting and running, I was just saying all that to say that's it for the Legendary War videos, but we will have Queendom coming up soon. When that comes up, I will make sure to just do a reaction to that series in a different way, something that won't, I guess, show pieces of the actual show. It'll just be me like pretty much talking about my reactions and my emotions and my feelings and things like that to you guys, just like that. So without further ado, we will get into IOI, the 11-member project girl group that was created by no other than CJNM Entertainment. How ironic I'm talking about them now. So they came to us through Mnet's reality TV show Produce One. 46 entertainment agencies submitted 101 contestants to compete for a spot on the final lineup of IOI. The group debuted on May 4th, 2016, but disbanded soon after on January 27th, 2017. But why? Well, let's talk about it. Produce 101 first place winner Jun Sun Mi, Wiki Mickey's Kim Do Young and Choi Yu Jung, Pristin's Lim Na Young, and Zo Ji Kyung. I hope I said her name right. I feel like I always say her name wrong. Gugudan's Kang Mina and Kim Sejong, Kim Chung-ga, who needs no introduction, Diaz Jung Chae-young, WJSN's Yoo Young-jung, and notable actress Kim So-hee debuted in 2016 as IOI with their single Dream Girls for the mini-album Chrysalis. The ladies went on to release that one mini-album, 5 singles, and then 1 EP. IOI was nominated for 24 awards, and they won 6 of them overall during their short time promoting. Although the ladies officially disbanded in 2017, there were talks for an IOI comeback at the end of 2019. According to Wiki, this comeback never saw the light of day because there were scheduling issues among the members, and around this time, Mnet was dealing with the vote manipulation scandal incident, so all bets were off and everything was canceled before it even began. So, why did this group disband? Well, the answer is pretty straightforward. However, I went to Quora to see what you had to say, and one person summed it up perfectly. This person says, IOI is a project group from season 1 of Produce 101. All groups that come from Produce 101 are temporary project groups. Temporary project groups are groups who debut with a limited contract. They are not groups meant to last because all trainees involved are from different companies. The point of these groups are just for the individual members to gain experience, popularity, and exposure before returning to their designated companies. Trainees from underrated/unknown companies or failed idol groups usually join these shows because they will benefit the most from it. Idols like Gugudan, Wiki Mickey, and Chunga debuted with a lot more popularity than they would have if they hadn't been a part of IOI. Very well said. So, with that being said, what are the ladies up to as of now? Well, Sumi, as most of you already know, is a soloist under the Black label and has released her first full-length studio album called XOXO and sold over 55,000 copies in the first month. She's been nominated for 24 awards and won 5 of them. Chungha, we already know, is a successful soloist that has released one full-length album, 4 EPs, and 22 singles so far. She's been nominated for 79 awards and won 24 of them. Na Young has been acting and dabbling in musical theater. So Young has also started acting and appearing on TV, so like more so than singing, I would say. Sejong is acting as well and even landing lead roles. Mina is also acting. Chaeyeon is doing well acting, and she also has a show on Netflix. Zoe moved to China to focus on her acting career, so he is, of course, also acting. Yeon Jung is still singing though, and she's releasing covers of like other songs that other artists have done, such as Taeyoung. Yoo Jung is also still singing. She recently collaborated with SM Entertainment on a project as well, so go check it out if you guys haven't already. So that is it for this video, everybody. It was a pretty short one. I've had this one sitting in the archives for a while, so I figured I might as well do it since the Kingdom one failed yet again. Getting the first one up was so hard. Like, I had to redo that one 3 times. I'm surprised it's standing with no restrictions. I'm just gonna leave it literally right as it is. I'm not gonna change it at all. And I don't know. I just don't know what to do. But not to keep depressing myself, what do you guys think of IOI? What were your favorite songs? I personally loved Very, 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 What a Man, and Crush. Those songs were amazing. They had such a fun sound, and I actually miss them. But it makes sense why they aren't around and why they didn't stay around for too long, because they were only meant to gain awareness and experience, then branch off into their own ventures, which is exactly what they're doing. Most of the members are actors, with the exception of the few who found like major success as soloists. But yeah, you guys, that is all that I have. I will see you on the next video. Salam.